Anxiety is an experience created by thought that gives you feelings. And this is how well your human system is built. You know when you're having anxious thinking because you feel it. Whenever you're feeling anxious or you're feeling dread or terror or nervous or an edge or that butterflies in your tummy or whatever it is, those feelings are designed to let you know, oh, I must be having scary thinking right now. So your feelings, your emotions, the sensations of anxiety are designed like a smoke alarm's designed to warn you, to alert you. I'm using my thinking in scary ways right now. All anxiety is you imagining a bad future that you don't want to happen. And you're experiencing the fantasy of that future. All anxiety is experienced in the present moment. All anxiety is to do with an imagined future. Again, a future that you don't want to happen. That's what anxiety is, always. This is what's true about anxiety. For any person that's got an anxiety disorder, which don't exist, they're not actual things. It's just a way to describe different thoughts about anxiety. And anyone that's ever experienced nervousness about exams or job interviews or first dates or public speaking, yeah, you're having scary thinking about something. You're painting a picture with thought of something you'd rather not happen. And you're experiencing that as if it is happening to you now, and you're feeling the emotions of that. And if that is true, which it is, your only job is to see when you're doing that. There's no tools or techniques required. If you can raise your level of awareness, raise your level of consciousness to see, oh, I'm doing it again. I'm feeling anxious. I'm having scary thinking about a future that I don't want to happen. When you know that you're doing it, you can choose to stop. You don't need any tools or techniques or distraction methods. And you will get caught up in thought again. I did it. Best recent example I've got of this is my wife and I were watching a really immersive series on TV. And you know it's a good series where you get so immersed in it, you forget that you're watching TV, or at least you think that you're watching real people. And this guy was beating up his wife on TV. And it was a series, so they're actors and actresses, right? And I was shouting at the TV. And my wife said, don't forget he's just an actor. And I was like, yeah, I know, but he's doing this. But in that moment, I really didn't know that he was just an actor. I know I said I know, but I really didn't know. I got caught up in the series because it was a really good series, and I love that. And I love going to watch a film, and we pay more money to go to the cinema than we do to sit at home because it's a more immersive experience. We love to have experiences, and all anxiety is an experience entirely created by the power of thought that we'll get caught up in. And yeah, you're watching this workshop, and I'm kind of giving you the best I know about anxiety, but you will still get caught up in it. I do. And then what will happen is you're like, I'm literally sat here right now on a Tuesday afternoon having scary thinking about something I don't want to happen. And I'm feeling my thinking 100% of the time. It's just how our psychology works. We don't feel situations, we feel our thinking. We don't feel truth, we feel our thinking. All of our feelings come from thought. And thought is a really funny thing because it looks so real, because in a way, it is real. When we talk about what's real, thought is real. So really our only job in managing anxiety, it's not really managing, but seeing what anxiety is seeing what is thought and what's not. Like if there is something going on, like let's say someone's been made redundant or whatever, they're out of work, that's what's going on. But that's not where the anxiety is coming from. Anxiety is coming from the thought. And your only job is to see what's thought and what's not. And that's not even really a job, because the more present you are, the more grounded you are in presence, in the moment to moment life itself, the more obvious it's going to be what's thought and what's not. And also, when you know that your experience of anxiety comes via thought, you're going to be less bothered about when you're feeling anxious, because you know it's just thought.